Recently I made a video where I reviewed Pink Miracle shoe cleaner because it's like one of the top rated shoe cleaners on Amazon at the moment. So in this video I decided to review another one of their products. This is the Protector. It's a water and stain repellent. And then this is Forest Fresh Pine shoe spray to keep your shoes smelling better. So these are the two products I'm going to review in this video. So let's do it. The directions say to shake well before use. I need shoes, hang on. Got my shoes. This is a canvas type of pair and it kind of has a suede accents on the shoe as well. And this is merino wool, it's Allbirds. These shoes are very comfortable and soft, but they are extremely exposed to get dirty and this material is like impossible to clean. So I want to like prevent it from getting dirty. So shake well before use. Clean and dry footwear before treating. Test for color fastness before applying. I don't know what color fastness is. I'm assuming that means like make sure the color doesn't bleed. How am I supposed to know that? I don't care if they get a little fastness on them, if they become faster, so oh well. Hold the bottle 6 inches from the surface and spray in a back and forth motion. Do not oversaturate. Be sure to... Wait a second. Let me show you what these shoes look like if I get them wet right now so you can see that. That way you'll know how good this works. Okay, now you can see what they look like when they are wet and they just hold all this water in them like that. They're soaked. I'm going to spray just the dry shoes and then we're gonna retest this experiment. There we go. Now we're thinking, okay, let's do that. Shake it up. Baby, now twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa. Oh, so that broke the seal. That's kind of cool. Don't oversaturate. But don't undersaturate either, you know what I mean? Now while these are drying, let's take a look at this other product. Forest Fresh Pine shoe spray. So I have the terribly worst sweaty feet in the world. And my feet naturally just sweat a lot when I'm wearing shoes. I can't wear any shoes without socks or I absolutely destroy my shoes. So therefore, a lot of my shoes over time start smelling bad. So I'm hoping this will keep them like fresh, smell fresh, look fresh. Well, they'll look the same, but smell fresh. We developed a natural blend of ingredients that will eliminate bacteria and fungus. This approach will get rid of odors without the need of intense scent while achieving lasting results. I like that. I don't like the car fresheners that are super potent and then it just kind of smells like a blend of Axe body spray and BO. Like, that's awful. I love when they're kind of more deodorizing and like will eliminate smells. That is better. So cool. And made with natural ingredients. Awesome. I would say probably the shoes that I wear the most would be my slippers that I'm wearing right now. Oof, yeah. I nailed that like immediately. Oh God. What the heck is wrong with me? Yeah, don't be huffing this stuff. Give it like 3 seconds to air out and then smell it. That does smell good. I like this smell. It doesn't smell like masculine or feminine. It smells like right in the mid-range. It smells like a new car scent, kind of like a car wash or something like that. It reminds me of. Yeah, I like that. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna wait a day and see like compare this shoe to my other shoe now. So it's been 3 days now after I sprayed my shoes and now it's time to do some tests. And the first test I want to do is with my slippers that I've still been wearing. So I only sprayed one of these and I don't remember which one I sprayed, but we're gonna see what they smell like. This is the one with the scent. I can already smell it. Yeah, so this is the one that I sprayed and it obviously is the one I sprayed. It still smells fresh like that, so that actually worked pretty surprisingly well, especially because even after I sprayed it, I just went straight back to wearing my shoes again. So the fresh smell still remained in here. It's not like it wore off super quickly. and I wore these for 3 days straight, and like I said, my feet sweat. Now when it comes to the water and stain repellent, I can already tell which shoe I sprayed when it comes to these blue ones. This shoe looks more vivid and more crisp when it comes to the colors. This one that I didn't spray is more dull and bland looking. So this gives it like a richer color. You can almost tell that it has like a sealant on it. It doesn't look wet or anything, but the colors look more bold. Now when it comes to these shoes, I can't even tell which one I sprayed actually. I think it was this one. I can't really tell by the touch. I don't know how well this spray is going to work on these because these are made out of merino wool. So I don't know if this texture doesn't hold this as good, but this one I can definitely tell I sprayed this shoe. So that's just a quick comment on how they look. Now let's actually test them with the water. Now we sit and wait and see what the water does on these bad boys. This one is like holding. This one worked terribly. Okay, look at the difference between this. The water just sits on there and it looks soaking wet. And this one, it just bubbles like that. This one, bubbles. This one, it just runs off. You just notice that the water like bubbles up a little more on these shoes than these ones. It kind of seeps into the material really quickly like on this. So these are my thoughts after using this spray. Overall, I feel like it does a great job at repelling the water. It isn't waterproof, but it does repel it and it doesn't absorb into your shoe as quickly as these ones. These shoes, if you let water sit on them, they will seep in right away immediately. These ones, it's a lot bubblier on the surface of your shoe. So if you just like kicked your shoe and got the water off right away, then your shoes wouldn't even be wet, versus these ones start to get soggy immediately. The one thing I also noticed with this spray is it seemed to work best on this canvas type material. When it was on this suede, you could see that the water actually soaked in a little bit easier, and I only put 2 sprays of this on. I sprayed it once, and then after 4 hours I sprayed it again, and then I waited 3 days to even wear these shoes again and test them. So I only have like 2 coats, but maybe if I applied more coats it would be even more water resistant. So that is something else I want to point out, that if you keep applying this, it'll probably keep them staying fresher. It actually says on the back that you should apply it every 30 days or as needed to keep your shoes fresher and more water resistant. So that's something I want to point out, but I do notice that the bubbling feature of the water was more prominent on these shoes. So there it is. If you're interested in this product, I'll put a link in the description below for you to check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on another one.